Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Sonia, aka Sonia J, Nia J, or Pita, whatever you guys want to call me. So in my YouTube channel, I will be sharing with you guys a little bit of everything from my Christian faith, life, makeup tutorials, and a lot more. So make sure you subscribe if you want to join the family. So for today's video, I have for you guys on how to start your own online boutique or your online business, whatever it is that you guys want to do. So for those of you that don't know, I own Sonia J Boutique, which is an online boutique that I started about a year ago, November 2019. Now, a little bit about my boutique. Like I said, I launched 2019. No experience whatsoever. What kind of helped me was this YouTuber I came across. Her name is Gia Monet, which helped me out a lot to kind of like guide me, motivate me, and to get things done. Now guys, I think starting your business, it's the easy part because you don't need a lot. You don't need a lot of money and you don't need to do a lot of things to start your business. The hard part, it's marketing, working on your website, taking pictures, choosing the product that you're gonna sell. Those are all the hard parts. Like, to be honest with you, the easiest thing or part of opening a business, it's getting your seller's permit. I'm gonna go ahead and link the website where you go. You just sign up for your seller permit. You get it in the mail within a few days. Once you get it on the mail, you're ready to buy wholesale. So that was pretty easy. Once I received my wholesale license, I was able to go visit some wholesalers and buy my first product from my online boutique. Now, you don't need a lot of money to invest. I invested $1,200 when I started, and it was probably not the best idea. One of my mistakes was that I did not get to know my market, which I didn't know what I was getting into. You know, I just didn't plan it right. I do also recommend for you guys to write down a business plan and kind of like write down like, what are you gonna call your business? That was also another hard part for me. I originally wanted to name my store Bonita Fash. And another thing, guys, it's just so many things that go to it. Like I said, starting the business is not hard at all. It's mostly like what goes behind the business. That's the hard part. But when I first started my boutique, I met with a graphic designer, which she was going to help me put together my website and my product, all of that, kind of like market for me a little, my logo and all of that. And she said, you know what, Sonia, if you name your brand Bonita Fash, you're going to target the Latin audience only. Is that your goal? So I was kind of like, that is very smart. And I do want my brand to kind of like expand. And then she also said, Bonita Fash, it's more like you're going to have to stick with fashion. Now, if you name it something else where it's more like, well, everything will fit under, then, you know, as you grow, you'll be able to add without having to change your name. And I was like, okay, well, you know what? I hated my name growing up. So I was like, what a best way to kind of like, how could I say this? Like, I hated my name so bad that I turned it into a brand. Because, you know, I'm working on myself and loving who I am. So I was like, all right, I'm just gonna hear it every day. Sonia J, Sonia J, Sonia J. And that's kind of how I started calling my brand Sonia J. Another thing you guys are going to need is your logo. Now, you guys, I paid $75 for my logo. And I'm not upset. I really like my logo. The only thing is that I realized that whoever built my logo did it on Canva. And Canva, it's a free app or a free website that you can use on the computer, or it's an app, which I'm not mad. Like I said, I really like the logo. The person did a great job. I bought it off of Etsy, but now I know, like, if I want to change my logo, now I know that I could do it on my own. I don't need to pay anyone else to change that, you know. But other than that, guys, I don't know if I'm all over the place. I'm just so excited to get this video for you guys because I really do want to encourage you guys to just go for it. Do it afraid. I was very fearful. I was like, who the heck's gonna want to buy from me? And you know what? I was surprised of how things have been working out. I'm not gonna lie. In the beginning, it was kind of like rough, especially because right after I launched, COVID hit. So like this whole past year, I worked through COVID. But to be honest with you guys, like I didn't really market. I didn't really work as hard as I should have. Now, I still made around $500 off revenue, which it's not the best. I wish I would have, the point of investing $1,200 was to double it, you know, make double what you invested. But, you know, like I said, I was in the beginning, I didn't really, like I knew what I was getting into, but I didn't know. I don't know if that makes sense. Now, another thing is that if you guys are looking into starting an online boutique, like if you guys are starting now, like I would recommend for you guys to start looking into summer clothes, because I made the mistake that I launched around the end of fall, winter, in the beginning of winter and the end of fall, that I bought all like sweaters and long sleeves, and by the time I launched, like that season was already like leaving. So do buy a season ahead. That's kind of what I've been doing now, and it's been working. Like right now I've been selling spring clothes already. I started like about a few days ago, which this top is one of my new spring collections, and then I did just get this little cute necklace. But yeah guys, like I said, opening your own business, it's not as hard as it seems. Taking pictures is, for me, like it's really hard. Marketing, like you have to be on your phone 24/7, and I'm working on time management, because sometimes I do spend like 10 hours on my phone, like just marketing and sending emails. And you know, like I said, that's kind of the hard part, guys. But starting your business, get your seller's permit. What are you gonna call your name? What are you gonna sell? Get to know your audience. Like, who are you gonna target? Like, who's your target? Who are you gonna sell to? For example, in the beginning of my journey, like I didn't know who my audience was, because I didn't have a big following. I think at the time I was at 100 followers, which, you know, it's still a lot of people, but I wasn't engaging with them. I wasn't like getting to know them. I didn't know what they like. I didn't know what they expected from me. And I think a year in, like I've been working on that so much that now I know what you guys want, you know, and it makes me so excited, because now I know like what to buy, what to say, what to do. And you know, I keep engaging with you guys, and that makes me really excited, like because I really do want to grow in this. You know, I do see not only YouTube as my business, but my online boutique, my social media platforms. Like, to me, those are all my babies. Like, I love it. I love doing this. But like I said, do your research. Why are you gonna do this? Like, is it only because of the money, or is it because it's something that you're very passionate about? I think obviously money has a big, you know, it's a big reason why you would want to start your own business. But if you're trying to make like a quick buck, like I definitely do not recommend this, because you guys, you're not gonna become a millionaire within a day. It's gonna take time and a lot of work. Is it possible? Yes, 100% sure it is possible, but you need to bust your booty off and make things happen. As long as you have dedication, drive, and a purpose, like I think everything is possible. I would recommend for you guys to kind of start investing like $100 and double that, and then double that, you know, like little by little, instead of going crazy like I did, which 1,200 is not a lot, but a lot of those things are still in my closet. I'm trying to get rid of them. I'm actually selling those for 50% off right now on my website, because I just want them out. I want to bring new stuff. This collection, this new spring collection, well, it's not a new collection, it's just new arrivals for my spring collection. They sold out like this without me even putting it on my site, which really excited me and motivated me to keep on going. But you guys, you just have to put in the work. Like, sometimes I don't even want to work and then I don't make money, but then there's times that I bust my ass off, and you know, one day I sell everything, which is kind of what I did with this collection. I, like, you know, reaching out, messaging, email. Is like, I earned what I worked for, and I'm actually very proud of myself for doing that. But guys, I do want to encourage you guys to just go for it. Don't be afraid. Go for it. If you guys have any questions, please feel free to ask me. Like, guys, there's enough room for everybody to grow. Like, I'm not a hater. If you want to start your own online boutique, girl, hit me up. I'll let you know what vendors I use, or actually I'll go ahead and make another video with the vendors and where I go get my online clothing, give you guys prices and all of that, because, you know, we all need to know, like, we're all in it together. Another thing that I did want to bring up to you guys is that I decided to honor God through my business, and I feel that ever since I chose to do that, like, I've seen a shift in my business, like, not just like financially, like, but I'm seeing it grow, and it just makes me so happy that I can trust God not only in my life and with my family, but I can trust him with my business. And that is so beautiful, guys, because sometimes I feel alone in this, because, you know, my husband works his job, you know, the kids do class, like, my family, they have their own things going on, and sometimes it can be very lonely, like when I'm working in my room the whole day, or when I'm just stuck on my phone, and the fact that I can just tell God, like, God, just take it, like, this is your business, help me, like, we're not alone, you know, like, he's with me. So I did want to share with you guys 2 Bible verses that kind of really, like, spoke to me when I heard them. So the first one is Proverbs 2:7, and it says, "He holds success in store for the upright. He is a shield to those who walk is blameless." That's beautiful. And then let's do Proverbs 3:9-10. "So honor the Lord with your wealth, with the first fruits of all your crops. Then your barn will be filled to overflowing, and your vats will be brim over with new wine." Isn't that amazing? Like, if we trust him with our wealth, like, he's just gonna multiply it. So, you know, I've been a Christian for 2 years, and I started my business a year ago, and I literally just found out that I can do this, that I can honor my business to God. And like I said, guys, things totally shifted. I cannot do anything without him, and I never thought that I can count on him on my business until I came across this YouTube video, which makes me so excited and so happy. And I hope you guys choose to do the same. You guys don't have to, obviously, but I just want to share what kind of is working for me. You guys, that is it for today. I hope I made sense. I always say that, but it's just like, I like to talk. Like I said, I hope I make sense. I hope you guys se les haya pegado algo, y at least I hope I motivate you and encourage you guys to just go for it and go be your own boss. All right, guys, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.